Out for the sensitive is season 2 right now, man. So we are back. We got the mics figured out. You know, we know to talk a little farther back, and you know you can pick it up. You ain't got to be too close.
Yes, indeed.
You know what I mean?
Yes, indeed.
All right. Before we get started, let's go ahead and reintroduce ourselves. First of all, my name is Ardis, the work of an artist on Instagram. You know what I mean?
What's the last name though? What's the last name? You got.
I don't want to give them my government. You know, they might Google all my stuff, get my
Oh
information.
damn! But like shit.
You feel me?
You didn't have to say the first name. You could have said the last name, and then
you're right.
yeah.
Because a lot more. There's a lot more of the last
like, all they know is Palmers. They won't know exactly
now
who
we
you is.
know his
So
full name.
I'm sorry, I already said it. Like even Bowser's. If I say my name is Bowser, it's a lot of Bowsers. It's like you don't know my name, my real name.
I feel
like,
go ahead. So that's me. You know what I mean? Let's go ahead and get.
All right.
Go ahead and introduce yourself.
It's
man.
Doddy Gatz, aka Doddy Two Straps, aka Nemo Hose. I'm just be rapping and trapping and just living life to the
yes,
fullest.
sir.
All right, go ahead. We got another bite.
You know what I'm saying? It's OG Son. You know what I'm saying? D.bows, Southwest to the motherfucking death. You know what I'm saying? You know, a nigga got signed a long time ago, but nigga on some independent shit, fucking with the bros. You know what I'm saying? It's your life, but you know, can't smoke with this record. Not for the sensitive. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like Arizona, bro, I love my state, and we about to just like, it's so many things we gonna do, bro, and it's like, keep fucking with us, man. Now, it's my bro, like, hey, man, talk your shit.
Hey, I ain't got no nicknames. Hey, my name Isaac, though. Like,
My name Isaac.
Okay, what's the last name? What's the last name?
Bowser. I'm gonna keep it short and sweet. Keep it short and sweet.
Hey, did you win a ring in football?
So did.
What high school did you go to?
That's it is.
Oh, you did?
Okay, that's it. What year was that?
Should have been like 2015.
Who y'all beat?
Damn, who we beat? Paradise Valley.
Oh, where y'all play at?
Hey, you got a ring though?
Yeah.
What was that? U of A.
U of A?
U of
They
A.
play at U of A.
That's hard. I didn't know idea.
All right.
Now,
Now,
ADHD and shit.
we all back, man. Season 2. This is things we gotta adjust.
See, it
You
sounds
feel me?
so good now.
We gotta adjust, man, for season 2. We gotta stop cutting each other off. We gotta know when to end some of the topics. You feel me? I was looking at back at season 1. This is some of the things we gotta do. But before we get started, let's go ahead and throw these sponsors in here because we're gonna get this shit rocking. All right. So give a special shout out to Keeping Up Forms over there with Keith. We know them. We got big things coming with him. That's where you can get your highest grade of weed, marijuana, everything. You know what I mean? He got some big shit coming. He actually about to get a warehouse, so he's gonna start growing soon, and we're gonna have a lot of things going on with him. Give a shout out to Amy IVs. You always want to stay healthy, get your rehydration after you don't had a long night drinking, and also give a shout out to Fine Cellars. Go ahead and get your alcohol, you know what I mean, wine, whatever you need. They sell smoke stuff up in there too, you know, bones and all that. So man, go ahead and get the sponsors out the way, and let's go ahead and get season 2 started off the right way. All right. Now it wouldn't be right if we don't talk about this topic because everybody has something to say about this topic. All right. So it was a lot of things transpired since the 2 weeks that we took off. You know what I mean, to get a lot of things going. All right. First and foremost, they finally got Brittany Griner sentenced in Russia for her, you know, her crime that she committed for what they give her 10 years. They gave her 10 years.
5 years.
No, 9?
5 years. 5 years.
5 years.
But at the same, I'm glad we talking about this because like somebody was making comments and I kind of understood. Now you can say I do feel bad that she in Russia and she got to go through, but somebody said some real shit. You know, Russia don't like us. Why the fuck would you bring a weed pen to Russia?
Multiple.
No, like
I want to know if it was an accident.
It's like being in a fucking Crip neighborhood and you a blood. Why the fuck would you bring your rag over there? No, there's gonna be some consequences.
I want to know. I just want to know. I just want to know if she knew she had it or if it was an accident. Because if she knew she had it,
she had to know, like, bro, like
that's
like,
what I'm saying. Because that's stupid. That's stupid.
And then if she did like shit, somebody packing her bags, and the person supposedly packing her bag, did she got like
a lot?
Have somebody beat her ass? Like, bro,
well, you know, but you know, I'm going out of the country where this shit is illegal. Come on, I'm gonna double check, make sure nothing is in my shit.
You know, bro, Russia don't like us.
Yeah,
China don't like us. Most of our product that we see, if we buy anything from the United States, is from China.
Yeah.
So let's say this though. Okay. So we spend that. So you think the sentence that she got for having the weed pen was valid?
No. Or do you think? I feel like this. It's fucked up because she's a great basketball player, and it's fucked up. Okay. Not like it's fucked up that she had to waste 5 years of her life.
You watch WNBA?
I really don't. But I watch her. she can dunk the basketball.
Well, like she dunked like an eighth grader.
Any bitch that can dunk a basketball is cool. No, that's entertaining. A bitch that dug at basketball?
She's 6'2".
Hey, hold on.
She's like 6'6".
But be honest.
No, she tall as hell.
Hey, hold on. Did you know who she was before this happened?
Yeah.
I did.
I did. I had no
sure
idea.
did.
But I'm not tapped into sports.
Hey,
Isaac, did you know who she was?
Yeah.
Hey, Diana Taurasi, bro. If y'all know about the Mercury, bro, she had the wets. She been doing it for a long time. And it's like Mercury at least won 2 championships with
When the Mercury
our best sports team.
Wasn't that our best sports team?
They won one with Brittany. So it's like that's how the Mercury actually is one of the best girl basketball teams.
Okay, so let's say with this though. So with that sentence, y'all think that was okay for the?
It's not our rules and it's not our system.
It could have been worse. It could have been worse.
So do you think? So let me say this.
Said 20 years.
So what do you think? They could have. So you think it's more of a political thing of why she got her sentence?
100%. Because they were gonna trade her with a dude they called like the fucking the Reaper of Death or something, the Merchant of Death.
Yeah.
So I think they were just trying to get one of their guys back.
It's like
It's 100% political. It's 100% political. Because if it was Kobe Bryant, they would have been sent in, or they would have been sent whoever the fuck they wanted.
I don't think they would have arrested him though. It was Kobe.
No, that's what I'm saying. They would have. Well, Kobe would have been on his P's and Q's.
Like Kobe wouldn't do that though.
That's what I'm saying. So R.I.P. Kobe.
Yeah, rest in peace, Kobe, man. They actually had.
I think they don't give a fuck about her.
No, so
I think she's American. That's what they tripping about.
Yeah, they were just. I think that it was unfortunate she got caught. I think if it was anybody else, like in the NBA, like they would have sent them. I think Russia would have been fans of basketball and sent the nigga back. You feel me? I'm pretty sure that's Russian. I'm pretty sure that's Russian basketball.
If I was Sir, would have made a deal. I would have made a deal. I would have made a deal like, hey, I'll play your basketball team.
She did. She played for them.
She went out there for the league, so she was getting bread.
Yeah.
But she fucked up. She got too comfortable.
No, that's exactly what happened.
Hey, shout
you can never get too comfortable.
Shout out to my cousin Brad Scroggins, bro. You know what I'm saying? He said she should never bought that shit.
No,
everybody feel bad. He's like, nigga, like, why the fuck would you bring?
No, for real.
Like, why would you not?
You're breaking. You know
Russia don't fuck with us like that. Even though, and low key, if y'all don't know this, WNBA players make more bread overseas than they make in.
Yeah, that's why she was over there.
So that's why a lot of like cold they go to overseas to make more bread, and that's why she was going there. But at the same time, nigga, if you know, like, damn, like, come on, bro, it's like anybody can be the biggest rapper. Why would you go to a certain country? You know, like to have, like, you know, you
gotta follow those rules.
You got.
But that's okay. Now that leads me to this though. A lot of people talk about America being like this terrible fucking place and everything. You tapping that on the thing?
Tapping the phone. You gotta get a downvote.
Yeah. That nigga. So
America being a bad place.
America being a bad place, and they talk about like how harsh and shit over here, but they don't like. Do you not like the sentence that she got? That's Russia. And Russian prison, I'm pretty sure is fucked up.
No, it is. But you got to think there's cats over here doing like 40 years for like a gram of weed because they got caught in the South. So America fucked up too.
So it's all fucked up.
Bro, it's fucked up. This white dude was being racist to this black dude. They was talking about this shit, and he was like, "Bro, what are you doing here?" And he said, "Bro, I stay up the street."
Where was this at?
Like it was on YouTube, but he pushed him. Tell him what they said. But the worst he got was 30 days in jail, and he was a military guy. And he was being hella rude, bro, like pushing to do all that. He got 30 days. So like it's weird because there's some dudes that kill people and they do like 20 years. And there's somebody that sell dope and they like, life. Like how the fuck this dude?
Oh no,
but it be people raping. California, it be people raping people doing 15 years.
No, I know, but there's a cat. There's
weird.
Cats in California. If you're underage and you catch a body, say you catch a body at 16, you'll do 2 years and you'll get out as an adult. And
oh, that's nasty.
It's just because the system's so flooded out in California. So we're like a united. 50 states are united, but all our rules are different. All our rules are different. Ain't no weed charges in here, but if you're in fucking the South, you know what I'm saying. I don't know where the fuck is, you know what I'm saying, but they hit different. They hit different, you know what I'm saying?
That's great. That's crazy though.
Yeah. Like, every state got different rules.
Yeah.
That's why they say like Arizona, like wherever state you go to, look at their laws. Because every state has different laws.
Okay, no, you know how California...
Listen, like in Arizona, they can't just pull you over to, like, for whatever. It has to be a proper cause. In Chicago and certain states, they can just pull you over because they want to.
No,
you can't say shit. You gotta look up your laws. They can like a dude told me, like, bro. A dude told me he's like he worked in Chicago. Like now he's an Arizona cop, and he was like, bro, like he a cool cop. He a white dude. He's like, there's times that I told people, he said, bro, drive home. It's gonna be a cop, cause like every cops have routine, like routes.
Yeah.
So
they just pull people over.
If you wherever city you from, know the cops' routes. I know. I see. So like I know certain times because you do. Like,
they gonna get arrested.
Yeah, they have real talk.
Nigga, I know they routes.
But you gotta know the route. Like certain like cities like I know the routes. But it's like
Glendale. What the Glendale?
But Glendale.
North
Phoenix got the worst cop. Worse than the South Side.
North Phoenix, like Scottsdale and shit.
Like, North Phoenix got the bro. They will pull.
No, you go to the South Side. You go to the South Side. You don't see no cops.
A South Side cop might pull you over and let you go. Oh, hey man,
slow the fuck down.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's facts.
I ain't saying the officers, but it's times I've been high and drunk. And the officer still, and went through the whole test, and the top let me go.
Yeah, good boy.
Real talk, like he said, it was like do the test. I passed the test, put my hand behind my back. This is what they do.
And you know Dwayne
so what y'all know. So what you know, like they tell you put your hand behind your back and be quiet, and it count to 20 in your head quietly, and you just sit back, and then like when you like count to 20, you put your head back up. Then they make you walk, even if you hard, make you walk like put one foot.
Yeah.
And if you pass it, they go most like, but in fucking North Phoenix or Mesa, or they fucking you. The worst places to get caught up is Mesa and North Phoenix
or Chandler.
They say Scottsdale might be cool. If you don't got no like no fucking G or no fucking cocaine, you good. If they like they might like
you got some meth,
but they don't get you got the meth. Huh? You better fucking with it, huh?
You got that shit.
You like that shit, don't you?
You got that shit on.
They gonna get you.
No, that's crazy though. So this nigga just said he know the routes and everything, so he be out there on that GTA, that stuff, you know.
Fuck that. Because if you have Google Maps or iMac or what the Apple app maps up, it'll tell you when the speed check's coming up.
No, they do.
So it's like. I don't know, but I'm just saying the apps itself be doing that shit.
Yeah, to tell you to do that.
That's a special app.
Hell no, whatever this is.
Unless you know speed traps and shit like that.
So, I took my homie. Hey, shout out to Jose. I just gave him a ride to his thing. It was on that.
Yeah.
And it's like speed trap ahead. So everybody is slowing the fuck down. I was like, damn, are they allowed to do? Is that legal for them to do that shit?
No, I guess.
But the job. But my dad said like the cops are doing their job when they make people slow down. So, like, if you slow down around a pig, if he ain't in a bad mood, he might just let you pass.
No, that's probably fact. Because do you know when they making, like, quota and shit and things
like that?
Oh,
hell yeah. If they make quota, they're going to pull you over.
But that's, like, first of all, let's not get in trouble with the law. Let's just all stay away from that. You feel me? You know what I mean? Don't even know the routes.
Real shit.
Stay on something else.
It's been a long time, nigga. I had my license, bro. It's been years. My license been suspended since I've been 19 years old.
Shut the fuck up.
19 years old.
Damn, what?
Yeah, because
so that's like 8 years. That's like 9 years.
I got kicked out at 17, so I was just riding dirty.
But my girl don't got a license either.
I know I'm gonna have a party because like my shit was like 10,000.
You got
bro, 10,000.
10,000 what?
I had shit in Phoenix, Glendale.
But what was you doing?
I feel like you've only got arrested because of tickets.
You know what I was doing?
What? Not paying them?
Tax, no insurance.
So now,
the worst thing is like, ain't gonna lie, I was young before. Remember my short nigga, I came from a girl crib at 2-3 in the morning, right?
Yeah.
Going by this one, like, bro, I'm like, bro, going home after I do my. Tell me why I get pulled over. Not only I get pulled over, but the dude, I got my shirt off. The dude,
so he's scared.
The dude already. First of all, you can't handcuff me in the car. This nigga handcuff like in the car. Then I got my hand by my back. He tried to tase me. I said, I swear to God, bro, if you tase me, I'm grandfather's FBI agent. I said, like myself, but I'm gonna sue your ass. I said, I'm gonna get out the next morning. I've been arrested so many times, you can look at my shit. I know the routine. I said, I'm gonna get out the next morning. I said, so I'm not gonna resist it. I didn't do it that bad.
Yeah.
I just don't got my tags right. So like,
he's gonna tase you.
Arrest me. But he was about to tase my ass. And they had but had dogs out. I said, why I got the dogs out? Like, all this is just intimidated. You are like,
hey, because you know, somebody who don't know how to deal with Duane gonna be intimidated.
Tell you what my mom to do that she was married to. I don't know what the fuck he was doing at that time of night, but talking about he saw him like, I saw him, they got your ass.
He just drove past.
He thought he kept going like he didn't know. That's what he was like, he's that nigga Duane, that shit.
Hell no.
That's fucked up.
So you got. But see, that's when it's like
that's crazy.
Sometimes though.
But that's crazy how they had dogs and low key was trying over tag.
But let's say this. So they had that for you. But I seen recently they had the video with the shooting of of that elementary school, right? They had the shooting. They had recordings of the cops not doing nothing, right, when the shooting took place. But you have shit like that where it's cops that would go do something on the traffic stop, a routine traffic stop where they got 30 different cops. But then it's like the school shooting shit happened, and they showed that the cops were sitting there while the kids was getting shot, like inside the school.
All
and
right.
shit.
So I think it's two possibilities. I think hold on. I think cops, a majority of them are pussies. They're nerds. No, for real though. They got into positions of power because they never had power. So they're bullies. They're bullies that were bullied. So I think most cops are either like that, but I also think we can get into some conspiracy shit. But that shit was you watched that video, that shit was weird. Like the fact that cops, you know what I'm saying? You should why I thought you become a cop to become a hero. They're over sitting back there, you know what I'm saying? They got pictures of the Punisher. The Punisher would have ran up in that shit and got that fool. Yeah. So it's either one, it's probably both. Really, there's probably some shit going down that we'll never know. But it's definitely when shit really hit the fan, the pigs are pussies. So when you got a traffic stop with a dude that ain't resisting, they gonna throw all that power. Or when some shit's really popping off and you hear assault rifles going off, they gonna play pussy. So I think there's really playing pussy, and I do think there's some deeper shit going down at the same time.
Like the government or something has something to do with it.
Well, cause man,
and it's just crazy because you see like kids going back to school and shit, like especially like our age. We got like friends and stuff. They kids was going to school and shit. And it's like damn. Now like I was thinking at it like damn, bro, you really got to worry about motherfuckers going to school and shit. Now.
No, for real.
Like because it's just weird motherfuckers out here, and then you feel like they not protected and shit, like all that type of stuff too.
Most of these motherfuckers that's doing shit is because they was bullied.
Exactly.
Hey, can I tell you something? Everybody has a breaking point. I don't care if you the most bitchest nigga in the world. Everybody has a breaking point. Like look like it might be a nigga you fucking like fucking with all the time, and he might let you fuck with him, and it's gonna be that day.
It's that day.
You know what? You been fucking with me. I will kill you. I will
what you think?
I will my whole bro. I will. And there's sort of people. You got either people like that. You got some people that feel like, you know what? Nobody care about me. I don't care about other people. And those are real. But like this one dude I was watching on YouTube today on my phone. This dude killed his girl, but the judge said, I ain't seen people rape people. I ain't seen people cut people, stab people, shoot people. She's like, this is the worst case I've ever seen in my life. This dude, he was like, I watched the whole thing. This dude killed his girlfriend, but not only killed, but they explained the whole thing. But she said when she saw the picture, she said it's sad because she watched the apartment. She had like Faith and she had her daughter, and he was a dumbass like nigga doing dumb, and she let that nigga move in trying to help him out. Yeah. That dude she was fucking with ended up killing her, bro. And he's like, yeah, like if the things I haven't done, I didn't do this, but shit I've done, I said.
What did you do?
Yeah, what did you do?
He burned the whole house, but he killed like the daughter. But he did.
What did he do though?
He killed.
You know how to explain? What did he stab her? He cut her up.
He killed the kids.
He shot her like multiple times. Hit her with a. Matter of fact, he's not shooting. What you call not a hammer?
Murdered her.
Not a hammer, but what's the
mallet?
But I'm talking about like boom.
So he killed her. He beat her.
It's like somebody getting a hammer.
He was just gruesome.
No, it's like somebody getting a hammer and not hitting you with the dot thing, but he with the little hook.
Oh,
and just like like fucking you up like
Van Helsing.
like
Van Helsing.
Yeah, bro. Like the dude like got like and was just fucking her. And then
but what did he say was his purpose for doing that?
He didn't want to admit it, but he knows he did it.
No, I said what did he say his purpose was for killing her? Oh, he didn't admit it.
He was like this. So the judge was like, we know you did, like, because he got the evidence. And so she was like, you can tell the judge want to cry. The woman was like, I don't like, because the dude didn't give a fuck. He was like,
most of the time,
and he was like this. Every time he was, so like, you just,
There really is some crazy people.
But it's just people.
And the comments, like, I do read comments on YouTube.
Yeah.
And you can tell, it's like, but you can tell that he don't even give a fuck.
He probably not, though.
But he killed her, and her, it's fucked up. And he told the family, he was like, I'm sorry for her. You know he did it.
Sorry, I got caught.
But the whole time they talking about, she said, this is the worst case. She's like, I've seen all type of weird
just because it was gruesome?
She says, you could tell the judge was really like.
Hold on, how the fuck did we get on this?
Because we was talking about like school shootings and stuff. He said this is like people killing and murder and getting to this point.
Yeah.
And getting to
the breaking point. The breaking point. Okay.
So I'll switch it back to the point. I
don't know why, but I feel like the dude, like, it's no excuse when people like rape or kill people.
It ain't no excuse.
But one thing, like me dealing with people and talking to people and shit I do in my profession, like, but one thing I can't see with me just talking to people is like, there's some people that just don't get, like, they put pain on the people. They feel like whatever. It's sad to say that, it's no exception.
Oh, yeah.
But it's like that dude that did that shit. He probably been raped by he probably been through some shit that nobody know, and it's not acceptable. Like, it's not acceptable because some shit you can't control, and you gotta just like.
But I'm gonna say this though.
But most people that do weird weird shit, been through some shit, and they feel like nobody cared about me.
Let me say this though. Let me say this though.
Hey, Jeffrey Dahmer had a good life though.
Like Ted Bundy. Ted Bundy was.
But let me say this. Let me say this though. Like, so to me, that's like. Shit happens. Shit happens to everybody. Everybody go through something. You gonna have to go through something. Like if all that shit. Now I ain't saying I went through that or I would want to go through that. But like to go and kill somebody and do all this shit, like these people shooting up these schools, like bullying and shit. Now it's different results of bullying, right? Because I ain't gonna lie. I think there's good positivity to bullying and there's time positivity where it's like, okay, nigga, you doing too much shit. Like when you see certain these schools when they like certain these times when they like, oh, they was sticking a broom up in some of these dudes' asses and shit. You know, like bullying, like, what the fuck? Like, when that's not bullying to me. But bullying, like, if you tell a nigga, like, you feel me, like, why you dressing like that? You helping a nigga out, like, don't ever wear them shoes type shit. That's not like bullying. That's just helping a nigga, like, hey, bro, I'm trying to keep you from embarrassment. But that don't give you the right to go shoot somebody up and kill somebody. That's just grown ass niggas not knowing how to deal with their accountability and shit in life.
Like this?
And you got to figure out how to deal with that.
Can I put like this?
What's up?
So I remember when I got kicked out when I was 17, bro.
You wanted to murder somebody?
No, I want to kill myself. Ask any nigga, bro. Like, but I'm gonna keep it 1,000.
Yeah.
But when I was realizing people saying, "Oh, whatever you going through is on you, it's your fault," this and that. Like we all have evil thoughts. I'm just keeping it 1,000. So at that time, ask anybody, bro. I didn't give a fuck. I was fighting niggas, going by. I was fucking niggas up.
I seen Dwayne fight more than anybody I seen.
I didn't give a fuck. And I'm gonna tell you something. Ask anybody. I was like, bro. It was sad, bro. I was talking to certain family. I'm like, damn, nobody cares. And I want to, bro. I was like, bro, I just want to die. I don't even give a fuck.
But you know,
I was like, I didn't choose to be in this world. And it's like y'all brought me in this world, but then when shit got hard, y'all just left a nigga. So I was like, bro, so I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
But then I had to like really mentally. This is when you know, like you here for a purpose, bro. I had to realize that my pops said some real shit. Even though like one thing about life, it could be enemies, it could be but some things ain't about people giving money, ain't about people helping you. But sometimes words can change your life.
Yeah.
Real talk. My pops says, he said, whatever you do, I don't care if you sell dope or kid, that's your life. Whatever you do, it's on you. And when he told me that, bro, that changed my mindset. It's like, you know what, I like that. So I don't care if you hurt me, I don't care who you is. Like, I'm not gonna let you decide what my life is gonna be. And
that's just called accountability.
The little small words changed my mindset. Oh, I want to kill I was like, nigga, fuck
but you know,
that.
let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. I'm gonna be real with you.
Mindset.
You know what? You know, real. You was never gonna kill yourself. You know that? You love yourself.
Yeah, you love yourself too.
You don't worry about niggas who love themselves too much. You was never gonna. You
were struggling. You were struggling.
You ain't gonna kill yourself. A nigga that's gonna kill himself. A nigga that like Chris. A nigga like Chris might go kill himself because that nigga.
Hopefully he does.
Yeah, that nigga was talking about some my body and shit like that. Niggas like that.
Hey, hold on. Hey, bro, Duane. Imagine 23-year-old only fuck one bitch. Don't pay no bills. Shouldn't that person have the easiest life in the world? I'm saying.
I don't. But like, you know, like, damn, like what?
Look, he can't even fathom that. Fucking one bitch at 23. But then you also don't pay no bills. You don't pay a phone bill. You don't pay car insurance. How you still live at the crib? You don't help out. Wouldn't you see? So Duane got kicked out at 17, right?
Yeah.
But Duane ain't got it him damn self. This man is 23. Hold on.
How many niggas you know can make niggas? Maybe it was like a senior thing, like y'all.
Yeah.
Account care ass. But I had niggas crying.
No, but I'm saying.
But you gotta realize. But it's like, okay. I'm gonna be real with you. I'm gonna be real with you though. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy because like, okay, for that instance, like, right, everybody. I'm gonna be real with you, bro. There's so many sad stories. It's so many sad stories that I'm gonna be real with you. Your story is nowhere near like half the niggas when I was doing like. So when you think, but that's just part of your story. That's how you know you can make it. Cause it's some niggas out here. I'm like, I don't even know how you still living today. I don't know how you get up. up and like wake up and still. So that's when you realize everything.
But any nigga that could go from state to state. Look, I've been in Arizona my whole life. There's a lot of niggas that go to different states. I'm like, how do you do that?
Because you can change, but
a lot of niggas can't move to different states. Like I know niggas that been here in Arizona. Yeah. They either from Chicago, but been to Detroit, been to Texas.
But if you think about
it, you like damn, bro. Like they just getting roommates. But that's called like just being like I'm about to do my thing. But even me, I do my thing, mate. But it takes a lot to move to a whole different. Out here, I feel comfortable because I know people. Yeah. Going to a place you don't even know people like that, and it's like you can't just call them like, oh, like, but a nigga might fuck you up, but it's like, who the fuck is this nigga?
One time I took Dwayne to go do a show in LA. We were staying in Inglewood. Dwayne is the most self-sufficient human I ever met in my life. He called the owner of the club. Asked the owner if they could smoke in the club. He said no, but since you called, I'll let you smoke. Dwayne left by himself. Inglewood, we're in the hood. Yeah. And Dwayne left, made friends, and came back with drugs and food. And I was like, this motherfucker is a superhero. This is a superhero. Like, so this
it's just about, bro. Honestly, all it is, bro, is just about being self-efficient, bro, and going and do stuff. Like a lot of people think, staying in they circle of things, right? You gotta branch out. It ain't no such thing when you just sitting around like all the time, bro. If you just sitting around doing shit you comfortable with, you're never gonna make money. You're never gonna meet new people. You're always gonna wonder like how can things get better and shit like that. So that's just somebody like he just said, moving state to state. I'm gonna be real with you. It's not that damn hard because you can go make up who the fuck you is. Now, when you from your state and people know you, it's kind of hard to change the people's mind around you that already know you. But you can go easily. Or they act like you can go. You can go to California and come back and be like, nigga, I was this type of person. Everybody gonna think you is. So it's not that hard. It's to the point of like it's just about having the knowledge to get up and do that. This nigga gonna open the bag up. That shit all in the thing. This nigga like opening the bag up. That nigga loud as hell. So it's just about doing that, bro, and being like self-efficient and shit like that. That's just normal shit that people can do. You feel me? So it ain't necessarily like the hardest thing to do. You feel me?
No, I feel you.
But like with that being said though, like everybody's gonna have a struggle part. Everybody's gonna have a story with things. Everybody's gonna have somewhere where you gotta fucking start. Now it's not about where you start. It's about where you heading at. Most
finish.
Yeah, where you gonna finish at. So don't like let that shit discourage you. Whatever the fuck you going through. Like everybody starts somewhere. Like every fucking person. We all got fired from jobs. We all had people tell us we wasn't gonna do nothing or shit like that. It's just part of life, and you gonna have that a lot. Now the niggas who don't try, you never gonna do that. So if you try to play this shit safe, you gonna get depressed, bro. You gonna be depressed as fuck. You gonna have a boring ass life, and you gonna look at everybody else and wondering.
Try not to listen to everybody else.
It's people that hit me up. It's people that hit me up and say like, you know, I work 2 jobs. You feel me? I don't sleep that much. People hit me up like, hey, bro, how you doing it? How you doing this? And I literally tell them, and they
Ardis probably sleep like 4 hours.
And they tell niggas, they say, oh, I won't do that. But that's the problem. You won't.
I ain't worried about what y'all doing.
No, that's not. No,
I know what I'm doing.
But they said I won't do that, and that's when I'm like, okay, but that's why you're gonna be in the same situation every day you wake up and you keep doing it.
The perfect example, bro. I ain't gonna lie. So my grandma had a crib, bro. It was not all up to date, but so I do want to stay up in there, right? And like, bro, I had slept on the floor and I slept in bro. I had slept in a lot of places. This dude was 36. I ain't gonna say his name, bro. He said
he's 36. Bro,
I repeated that dude. He died.
Yeah, he passed away.
Listen. This dude told me. He said, bro, I can't sleep on the couch.
Yeah.
I said, he said, me and you two. I said, you know, we is 2 different niggas. And I wasn't trying to flex. I said, bro, you're 36. I'm 28. Nigga, I make more bread. I done slept at McDonald's.
But you know what?
I done slept at McDonald's, bro. I even went to house to house. I done been times I was not comfortable, but I needed somewhere to sleep. There's times when got like people that didn't know that black. So I was like, we are different. Cause with me, bro, I know how to survive. I don't give a fuck about what other.
That's what you realize.
You know why? Cause that person that's laughing don't give a fuck about me.
But you know,
I always learn about the last laugh. If you don't have a courage to go ahead and get it, then that's on you. But if you know that you gonna do some shit, let people laugh. But matter of fact, go in that dark place because you don't get the last laugh. If you really know what the fuck you doing, you really got a game plan, you don't execute. You don't get the last laugh. Matter of fact, you're not even gonna laugh. It's gonna be like they gonna be like, oh, this lies, but they gonna be like, damn, how the fuck you?
We need to get a camera.
They gonna be mad, bro. A lot of people don't. Bro, a lot of people will tell you they happy for it, but like in their soul, it's like, how do you do that? What was he doing?
Okay,
but
but let me ask you this.
Yeah,
because you don't steered it about 30 times, man. No, but do you think most likely it's not even, it's crazy because I would say this. It's never even about somebody getting up and doing it. You just realize people don't want to do it, right? Because, like today, I went hiking. I walked up the fucking North Mountain 3 times. I ain't never did this in my damn life, and I had the 20-pound vest weight on, right? I did it 3 times. The second time I wanted to stop, right? And somebody came in and then told the old white dude was like, "No, let's he's like, hey, let's finish it with me," because he was doing hella laps on it.
Yeah.
But you realize, I have people, if I call niggas and tell them, hey, I got a table at so-and-so, I got this many bottles, pull up. You watch how many people pull up, no hesitation. If I tell people to come over and drink and smoke, people pull up, no hesitation. So it's just about what people want to do. Because if I tell niggas, let's go walk this mountain, let's go up to 3 times, niggas going to tell me every excuse on why they can't do it. Or they can't work. But then these the same niggas will sit down with you late at night and be like, man, I want to change my life. I want to do this. I want to get a better car. I want to go get a house. I want to go do all this shit. It's like, nigga, you don't even want to do the shit to go get it. So you really don't want the shit. And then I realize people like that, you don't like yourself. Because you basically telling yourself that, you know what, fuck you, I don't deserve this. And I'm going to sit there and I'm going to sit down and do some bullshit all day.
I realize, I'm going to tell you something. Even though it's rich, I'm going to tell you what money is for. Now, you got different types. It's nothing wrong. Like, me, I want to help people and bless people. I don't want to just have a little money. Now, there's nothing wrong with having money and just being comfortable, taking care of your family, not being famous. And I don't want that. But I feel like ain't nothing wrong with that. But money is what. So let's say if you want to take a vacation every season of the year with your family, every season. So everybody get to pick. It's a little drawing. Now, if you win, your name is out. I don't care how many kids. You know what I'm saying? So that's fun. I told you my goal is to make $10,000 a month. I know.
No, that nigga been saying that since season 1. He gonna tell
I would never tell somebody how much I make. Like I know I can make more. But
no, you just told that dude that you made. He just said I make way more money.
Listen. But real talk though. One thing I tell anybody in the world, and I feel like a lot of people in the world can do. But right now they said it's not that many people making 6 figures. I feel like a lot of people can make $10,000 a month.
Yeah.
And I know I can make more. I just want to help people to have a mindset like that. If you make $10,000 a month and you have great credit and your credit is over 750 or more, bro, credit is better than cash. So if you're already making $10,000 a month and you have great credit and you have credit cards, bro, you're living life because you get you don't have to use your credit card.
So let me say this though.
You may you can
So what would you say? Okay, so let's say this. Let's pivot. Let's switch it up. Let's pivot at this. So when it comes to life things, you could time in this too because you just sitting there, man. You just staring I don't know what I'm gonna hop in.
For the subject to change,
But with life though, I would say this. Let's switch it up with life. What would you say now that everybody older now? What would you say when you was younger? You thought life was getting money or whatever, having cars, popping bottles, going to strip club, and things like that. I honestly think I don't even give a fuck. I'm being real shit. I don't care even about money no more.
Dumb.
As much as I don't care about money no more as much as I care about shit as far as just enjoying life, waking up, going hiking and shit and doing that shit. That's life. That's living. That's going out there, being in tune with yourself is living life. You really don't need shit. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, bro. You don't really need people around you. You don't need friends and shit. You really don't need that shit. You need to just be in tune with yourself and realize, bro. I go in the room right now and vibe and be chilling and have a great time with myself. I'll be talking to myself and shit, like real shit, just enjoying my motherfucking self. That's life. That's living.
You know why? You're becoming a man. I'm gonna tell you something. When you really become a man, when you're everybody, I always been mature, but you can have money and still be immature.
Yeah. What?
So don't think because you're making 6 figures or a millionaire or whatever, you're mature. No, you can still be immature. When you're a real man, look, before you become a leader, you have to be a follower. Yeah. And sometimes we follow dumb people. And we do. I follow dumb motherfuckers that they have bread.
Who'd you follow?
And I don't want to say that. It was cousins. It was friends. And I've been going to strip clubs. I was 17, bro. And bro, I'm gonna tell you something. I really don't even go.
Who your favorite stripper?
I thought But they all no, bro. Like
So he said all of them.
He started thinking.
I'm just saying, I'm cool. Like I'm just saying, like I've been out, like even like Jamie, he didn't pull up. Bro, like ask Jamie, I was taking ones. I remember like when I was young, I thought it was dumb throwing. I had older niggas giving me bread to throw, and I wasn't throwing it. Nigga, I was keeping it, and I don't think I was keeping it.
No, that's smart.
I'm gonna keep it 1,000. Now as I got older, I wasn't doing that. But I say from 17, I was I say from 17 to 18, I was doing that. But I had a big idea. But I ain't gonna lie, I was like all the ones that's on the floor, I was like my feet,
scooping them hoes up.
But I asked Jamie, bro, I was coming, bro. So I was going back. I was a big stripper, but I wasn't stripping. I was coming back and asked Jamie. He was like, "What the fuck? You came at 150?"
No, hey, one time
all ones. Don't talk. I was just snatching shit.
No, one time I went to the strip club with this bitch and she gave me $200 in ones, and I only spent $50 because I was like, "Damn, I really needed that $150."
But what, even with the strip
that
club,
shit is
like
shit is dope. I'm gonna tell you something.
I'm gonna tell you something. That's his catchphrase. I'm gonna tell you something.
Me and my pops is different, but one thing like I learned from everybody. One thing my pops said is some real shit. Everybody's like you can be a boss, but every boss is different. Anybody that talk to you, open up the shit that can help you out.
Yeah.
Don't listen like somebody they can if it don't listen to it. So like real talk, it's like he was like damn like okay like he said bro the most he was spending shook up is $200. Mm-hmm. I spent $500. Mm-hmm. My dad was a multi-millionaire.
What?
I ain't never been a millionaire.
Yeah.
So it lets you know everybody like bro. There's niggas right now. Bitches and niggas be talking about Skippy blunts. I seen niggas that got fucking Rolls Royce and built all these nice and roll Skippy blunts. And I think I said this before. And it's like they're like bro like nigga, do you know like I put 0.7. You're putting like 2 grams and 3. He said, he said,
he smoke weed.
He said, I smoke a lot of weed. He said, but nigga, if you put 0.7, 0.8, you gonna be high.
Yeah.
Why? Like,
that's me.
But I don't gotta do that. Now I ain't saying I gotta do that like him, but I'm saying it lets you know now. I ain't saying like some niggas be like front, but there's some people that got bread that just do. What I'm trying to say, everybody's different. Do you in life? It could be a person being broke. Everybody that's broke is different. That's broke. Some people might be broke and be conservative and pay. And some people don't be evictions and go. Everybody is different. Middle class. Everybody spend money different. One thing I learned about life is everybody has a different like mandatories in their life. Some people like was buy foreign shit and be rich, and some people just buy regular shit. Like Bill Gates, he gave his kids $1 million.
Yeah,
that's it.
Compared to Bill Gates,
and that's a lot of money.
But compared to Bill Gates, that's nothing.
But at the same time, it's like, hey, look, whatever you do with SU, and like that's real talk. Like, bro, that's real shit. It's like let people, but everybody's different. Every parent is different.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Let's pivot. Hold on. I don't know what the fuck we're talking about.
We just start talking about.
I hope that the computer's picking it up.
I couldn't even hop in.
Like you got to
it's picking it up. It still is. It's just going louder and louder. That's all it is. So it's still picking it up.
Wait, now you just gotta raise it in the program when you transfer it.
Yeah. So it's just little things like that. But let's switch it up. All right. So we got the life topics across. So now y'all got y'all.
I don't even know.
Not for the sister.
Yeah,
not for the motherfucking sister.
Y'all got y'all life topics going across, man.
So life is real tough.
You know what? It's a couple other things that just happened too. They was talking about I seen on the thing. They was talking about like some of the like greatest like comedians and actors right now. You feel me? Like who's the top? Who would you say is your top 3? But they got to be active. I don't know.
Actors?
Active like comedians.
Actors?
Like, they gotta,
comedians?
Yeah, they got to still be doing shows and everything.
I don't even know any active comedians.
I mean like Dave Chappelle.
Dave Chappelle, yeah.
Okay, let's do one at a time though. Let's do let's go ahead. Let's start with Isaac. What would you say your top 3?
Top 3? I mean, you got Dave Chappelle.
So that's one. Okay, keep
then
going.
You got what's his name? Key and Peele. I mean,
they're
that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, I mean, I watch like comedy shows like that though. So I mean, it's like.
So you saying Key and Peele like that's your top 3?
I mean, yeah, like Key and Peele and Dave Chappelle.
Okay, Dave Chappelle. What about you?
So I ain't gonna lie, like me right now.
Active. They gotta be
active. I ain't gonna lie. I did not like.
Just give the names.
I did not like Kevin Hart, so I can say Kevin Hart. I can say I ain't gonna lie, my nigga Man, he funny as hell, like an old niggas. Carlos from the 85 show. The nigga funny as fuck to me.
Okay.
Also, my last one. I ain't gonna lie, everybody like Dave Chappelle, but Dave Chappelle like
he all political now.
To me, he's like I ain't like
not even political.
I ain't trying to be funny. Like he's never like even though he did shit with like Charlie Murphy, I ain't never really liked him like that.
What the
but,
hell?
You chose. I would choose Cap, like, but right now.
Hold on, before we go ahead. Okay, yeah, third.
But my third person, I can say, you know what? I'll just say, DC Fly.
Okay, I'll go. Me, I'm gonna go Dave. I'm gonna go Dave Chappelle. Then I'm gonna go active right now. Dave Chappelle. Let me say shit. I'm not even gonna say Kevin Hart because I think Kevin Hart's funny, but I'm not gonna put him up there. I would say
cancel like you.
I like Corey Holcomb.
Who the fuck is that?
And then
hey man, that's underground right there.
No, and then
let him get it out.
No, because
spit it out. Come on.
And then,
can we talk about white actors at this?
No, that's all actors is the same thing. It's the same
we're talking about favorite actors or like comedic actors?
No, we saying comedic. But you cut me. Hold on.
Let him finish. Let me get my three out. I got my three ready.
Stop. Hey, stop. One thing, stop cutting each other off, bro. Y'all nigga, this nigga Dwayne, everybody. He's like, what you like? Nah, nigga. I'm
gonna tell you. One thing I'm gonna tell you.
But no, Corey Holcomb. You gonna if I show you,
who's the third one?
I'm gonna show you. If I show you, I'll show you what's in it. Now, if I show you, you'll see. Then I'm gonna say, I like Eddie Griffin. I think Eddie Griffin's a funny ass.
Eddie Griffin ain't dropped shit in years.
Yeah, but no, he still do his shows and shit.
All right, I like Andrew Schultz, Bobby Lee, and Theo Von.
Bobby Lee
funny as hell.
Theo Von funny as fuck. And then
he said my favorite weed is cocaine.
Yeah, no, Theo Von funny. I'm not gonna lie, I couldn't really get into Bobby Lee shit, but he funny.
I like him on podcasts. Yes, I don't think he like.
Hey, no, Teddy Ray funny too. Teddy Ray, the one that just passed away, he was cold too.
He what?
Teddy Ray.
Yeah. Teddy Ray.
Yeah. No,
you're 36.
He's 36. He was funny as shit. But no, actors wise, let's do this for actors.
Who's the best actor of all time?
Tom Hanks.
Nope. Fuck
Denzel.
No, fuck no. Hey, no. What's the dude? I said it.
Bro.
Tom Perry. Tyler, the Creator.
No.
Tyler Perry.
No. What's about nigga? Damn.
Leonardo.
Leonardo DiCaprio, the best actor of all time.
No.
Leonardo DiCaprio. No. Yep. Hold on. Leonardo's good. Hold on. Jim Carrey is the best actor.
Bro, Jim Carrey fuck with niggas, bro. He was cold.
What that got to do with?
Bro. Adam Sandler.
We don't have to yell on the mic.
Adam Sandler.
We don't have to yell on the mic.
Wait, but you're not talking about comedian, rapper, or actor. We're talking about best actors.
No, Jim Carrey could be an actor.
He sucked.
Hell no.
But I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna take everything. I'm
gonna discredit you. Hey, everybody that hold on. Everybody that y'all named suck ass compared to Leonardo DiCaprio. Except Tom Hanks.
You said Denzel. Hold on. You said Denzel ass.
No, compared to Leo.
Hell no.
Fuck that. We can look up. No. Hey, I put money. No.
Everybody like Denzel Washington. Everybody like John Q. Yeah. Training Day and
Equalizer.
Men on Fire. But that's 3 movies. I don't remember nothing else. I was with that nigga, bro.
Leonardo DiCaprio? Leonardo DiCaprio?
Samuel Jackson.
Samuel Jackson's the same actor in every movie. He the same actor. He the same character.
Everybody was talking. We got on the shark movie, Blue Sea. Everybody got to Nah,
I'm saying
Leonardo is the comedies. Hold on, Leonardo. Wait,
fucked him up. Talking about he did.
Wait, Leo's done horror movies, gangster movies, and comedies. Leonardo DiCaprio.
No,
I bet you if we look up all his box office hits, he got more than everybody out here.
And Will up there too. Will Smith up there too, though.
Fuck Will Smith.
Hey, acting wise, I am much. Hold on.
I don't give a fuck about Will Smith.
Hey, bro, he was acting though.
Nobody care about Will Smith, man.
He can act though.
Man, Will Smith. Hey. Will Smith get told. Will Smith wife be punking him.
He do be getting punked.
Can I not say the dude that did star in Spider-Man?
Tobey Maguire? Tobey Maguire?
He was cold, bro. He was cold for that time, bro.
Yeah.
He the best Spider-Man ever.
Dwayne just loves Spider-Man.
He is, bro. He the best Spider-Man ever, man.
No, he was the best Spider-Man.
But he's so cold.
But you know
he's so cold. If you was born that time, we like.
Oh no, I remember seeing the first Spider-Man theater. I was in second grade.
If you saw that, all the new shit, it don't compare to it.
No, I don't.
If you really saw him doing the Spider-Man's, like,
I ain't gonna lie. What's name killing it though?
Who?
The little dude that do Spider-Man now.
No, but
Thor is killing it. Iron Man and Thor is killing it. I don't know why they don't do the nigga Hulk like that, but
the Hulk be getting disrespected.
Thor and Iron Man.
What you mean? Like you watch Thor movies?
That new Thor movie
was
whack though.
Yeah.
That new Thor was whack.
I didn't like how the little kids is fighting.
Yeah, bro, it was trash.
Hold on. And
that new Thor?
And the
new
new
Thor was trash.
No, the new Thor. Hey, wait, they had little kids fighting.
I seen it, bro, but I seen it again.
I thought it was trash. I
had to go see the movie.
I mean, it was whack, bro, but I ain't got nothing to do with it.
I'm probably not gonna see a Thor movie. Like I see that shit when they come on like HBO or something. Now I'll just watch it for free.
I watch everything for free. I got an app. If y'all want to, hey, look, we gonna have an app. Hit me up, and it'd be like only $5.99.
Look, to watch all the movies.
$6. You can watch all the new movies at home. You don't need to. Actually, look, on your big TV.
$7?
Bro, that's it.
That's what's up.
So
see, look, this is how we need to run ads right here.
Add it up. $6.99 and 100,000 people.
$6.99, 100,000 people.
Add that up. Rich.
Hey, how you gonna?
Hey, bro.
He automatically gonna find 100,000 niggas.
Hey, bro. Can I be honest though?
What's up?
When you so rich, no.
Hold on, bro. Let's go back to actors. No. Because we gonna go on a tangent about money. We talked about money 3 times already.
Hey, real niggas. Last thing, bro. Hey, let's say if you have $500 million, right? And you get all your cousins $1 million. Nobody got more than 100 people. Like we're gonna aunties and more than 100 people. You can give everybody $1 million and still have $400 million. And that, he thought he said some deep. Hold on, bro. How the fuck did we get to this?
It's basic math.
Bro,
if you get that,
whatever you do, ultimate drugs, that's on you.
If you get, so you saying I get $500 million, and I give 100 family members
$1 million.
Do y'all have 100 family members though?
Everybody,
hold on.
Everybody.
Hey, if we didn't even have 100 family members, you give a fuck about.
Hey, little cousins, and I have a set up like the mamas can't take
little cousins,
bro, dead ass, bro, and they can get like they can get about like $5,000 a month.
What are we talking about, man?
But I go like niggas don't think
all right,
like
let's go ahead. Let's pivot.
Hold on, we gotta pivot. Hold on, bro. Cut his mic. Cut his mic.
I don't know if it's cold, but we got
cut his mic.
That nigga, switch it up.
Take that shot.
Let's go back to the Marvels because we was on some shit. Didn't they just get like? Didn't they do new Professor X or something? They put like the black.
No, I think that's just to make Twitter go crazy. I don't think that's real yet.
To put a what's the name?
They're making a new Blade, and I don't know how they're gonna make Blade without making it a rated R movie because all the
it got to be rated R. Like Logan, it was rated R. It was the best movie I've ever seen.
But
like,
that was Sony. That was Sony though.
It was.
That wasn't the main Marvel Studios. So I don't know. And Deadpool was with Sony as well.
Deadpool.
So I don't know. Blade better have blood in that shit. Hey, hold on. Talking about anime, did you see that Disney Plus got the rights to Bleach?
They did?
Yes.
They might mess up.
So Bleach. Hold on, wait. It's getting produced in Japan, but they're saying how they're gonna release it because Disney Plus don't drop the whole series at once. So you know what I'm saying?
That is true.
Did anybody see Nope?
What?
Yeah.
I saw it, bro.
No, Dwayne said, "Fuck what you."
I did see Nope. I did see Nope. Hey, did you like the twist? Did you like the twist?
Make you want to see Get Out again, but Nope was.
Did you like the twist? Did you like the twist?
So
did you like the twist?
It was weird. It made like I like the
twist.
I like movies that made me like, what the fuck's going on, and it's exciting. Like, okay, what's going on? Okay, I'll see it. But I like that.
I like that.
It's like life. You want something like it's not. It's like what the fuck's going on? Okay, now I know why I'm watching this movie. Yeah. Okay, what's going on? Okay, now, but that's what it did.
I'm glad it subverted your expectations.
But Get Out is low key that person that wrote it, bro. Get Out.
No, what about Us? What about Us?
Huh?
Wasn't that what it's called?
Yeah, Us.
When they had the doppelgangers.
Yeah, I like Us. Us was good. Us was good movie.
I watched Get Out.
He watched. I like it because it's like thrillers. They're not really scary.
What's better though?
What?
Get Out is scary.
No, Get Out.
Nah, I know it's not scary.
Hey, Nope was good, bro.
To me, weird shit. I'm telling you. So, like,
no, that's why Us was crazy because
even though it was kind of weird. Maybe I seen you with an egg. He was like, "Come here." He was like, "You little scar." He was like, "I can make him go away."
What is this? What is this?
I'm talking about it.
What? Oh, I ain't never seen that one.
You gotta see it, bro. But
it was good. It was good as fuck.
That's not scary to me. The Omen is not scary to me. But what's scary is weird shit. Bro, Get Out. When he saw it on black niggas, he saw it on black dudes. Yeah. And she what are you doing? Like, and then like the weird, and then when the dude was like, bro, that dude, he took a picture. Like, bro, he's like, that dude's been missing for years. That to me is scary.
No,
if I was reading, to me. It's a movie, but in real life, it's like, bro.
Hold on.
Let's cut. How would you feel about?
No, wait.
Let's cut to this. Let's go to like we're still on topic, but let's cut to like fuck the movie. Since you talking about weird shit, don't you think it's weird that people watch like true crime shit, like and mostly women? They watch like true crimes of shit getting like murdered and people getting like taken away,
why?
and then they watch that
because they don't got no drama in their real life.
No, but I'm saying, that shit, isn't that crazy? Do you think that we hype up the serial killers? Like, do you know like I think you was saying
serial killers are like alpha males. They taking out the population and bitches like that shit.
That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense.
Say it again.
But like
bitches like alpha males. Alpha males, they taking out the population.
You can't get no higher than a killer.
Yeah, you can't. If we're in caveman days, all the serial killers be getting their dick sucked.
They said that's
wild.
That's
crazy.
Hey,
this is a dude right now in Arizona. If y'all don't know,
catching bodies.
Be safe. This dude is hitting girls that he liked from the back. They call it. And
what you mean?
He's fucking them from the back.
That's what I thought. So what he'll do is hit their cars.
Oh,
make like the girls hit like he think he like, and like the person hits your car, they gotta jump out.
Yeah,
make them jump out and then
kidnap them.
So
we got an active serial killer. We have an active serial killer.
So if the dude hit you, but if you're a nigga, you good.
I'm still off on him.
But if you're a female,
but you just gotta still off now since we know this information.
I keep the Glock with me in my
okay.
It's sad.
What if you shoot him?
It's sad because I'm waiting for my spot. So not only I got my Glock under my seat, but I got my AR. I got my PC charger. I'm strapped. I'm more ready. It's gonna be real dangerous.
What if you shoot him right over the serial killer come at you?
Let's say if you want some money. He's like, hey, come in the back. In my bag.
Duane gonna grab his
money's in the trunk. Hey, look. Let's say if you take my Glock. Hey, I got the money in the trunk. Hey, bro, like, if you want the money, let me go in the trunk.
What you gonna do?
I'm gonna get my PC charged. That's AR gonna too slow. I'm gonna get that PC charged. Hey, I gonna lie. It sounds crazy, bro. I gonna lie.
Talk to the mic.
In that situation, it's like, bro,
what if
it sounds crazy, bro. Bro, you can get like the money, but like Duke can still kill you. So the hard thing about it is like if a dude talking about give me all your shit or bro, it's like bro, you might as well start to kill him because like he can probably take your shit and like don't want to leave no and kill you. So I already take my chances and be like playing it cool, being smart, like
Well, in Arizona, you can kill somebody and get away with
it. Yeah, but like this dude is
this dude got
like 5 victims already, girls.
It might not even be a serial killer.
So he's cold with it. He's low key hitting girls on purpose. Like I don't watch.
It's going on right now.
Bro, right now. It was.
They said LA got 7 active serial killers.
On my phone, it was.
They said, hold on.
They
said LA got 7 active serial killers.
You know
they can't pin it on nobody.
You know what's crazy about serial killers? I think it's so
they don't get famous till like
no, it's like
20 years later.
You don't know what the fuck it is. It could be a nigga like Isaac. You know, Isaac go
on
and play the game.
Then, like, because
it always be the quietest nigga, like the coolest nigga. Like, what the fuck do he do? And they be like, damn, that nigga was doing that this whole time. It'd be a nigga like that. Like, he just be at home like, I play the game. I don't really bother nobody.
I'm about to be fucked up, and it's sad that like in a lot, like bro, like I did not, but we had a cousin in our family. Who told him? Two cousins. Hey, remember back in the day, the Broadway killer? That was our cousin. That was killing motherfuckers. Remember back in the day? That was a dude that was there. He was like, it was out there. I was to be scared. And that was our cousin. He killed about a lot of victims. We had another cousin, bro, that was fucking killing old people. And like fucking them.
Whoa. Hold on, nobody told me this.
Sensitive.
Somebody told me
Not for the Simpsons.
And what I'm trying to say is like all our cousins
be killing and fucking. That's what I'm trying to say. You fuck with us, you will get killed and fucked. That's what we got.
Hey, listen, all our cousins
are killers and fuckers.
Not expecting to do, but once like he said some.
That's in our DNA. Kill and fuck shit.
That's the alphabet.
Listen. You would not expect somebody. Hey, listen. You would not expect a dude to kill like
next mixtape.
So like, what I'm trying to say is like. It's not about how you look. It's about like I ain't gonna lie. It's sad to say everybody do weird shit. I don't feel like they do. It's no excuse. But I feel like if you're in there being raped, okay, like if you're in there being raped, you should be good. But most that's a good parameter. Most niggas that do weird shit either been raped or like
abused
or like babysitters when it was like probably 8 years old trying to fuck with them. And
you know what it is?
And it's no excuse because everybody like you said, everybody has a struggle. And it's like everybody has a choice. And they chose the wrong, but at the same time, I feel like you just don't fuck. If you have a regular life,
hey, Jeffrey Dahmer, you know Jeffrey Dahmer, he had a regular life. Nothing was wrong in his life.
I think, honestly,
and he was eating people.
I think a lot of niggas started doing.
I think he like killing animals first, though. I think how he started
off.
No,
but I'm saying he didn't have no abuse. He wasn't fucked. Some niggas got a mama. He didn't have a mama.
Some niggas
he might have just been retarded.
Some niggas just start watching like porn and shit.
Not for the sense, I got pissed real quick.
Some niggas just start developing.
How far are we out? How far are we done?
What are you talking about?
We got like 55 minutes or 50.
Okay, let's keep going.
Not for the sense, but why you worried about that?
No, it's fine. Go piss.
Don't kill the vibe. The vibe is great.
That nigga, I was gonna say, a lot of niggas develop a lot of shit from watching fucking porn all the time. And
beaters.
Shit, and
them beaters.
This nigga Isaac was watching them beaters.
Nah, man.
But like, no, people do develop a lot of shit from that. Like, just watching that shit. That's why this fucking rape shit. And like, you know what I mean? You got pornos where motherfuckers is acting like they getting raped and shit. You got pornos where it's like little girls, and you like, who the fuck is watching this? And it's like, I think I seen the documentary.
Oh, you mean like how they put ponytails in
yeah, like what the fuck? That's when I remember I was so disgusted. I was watching this Netflix documentary because it was talking about like porn and shit.
And the incest shit.
Yeah, and I was like watching it in a high school. It was it's talking about like
I remember that.
Like they was going to Florida.
And they wasn't making no bread.
Yeah,
but that's just because they don't know how to manage their pussy. If they had a pimp, they'd be rich.
And then the dude was saying like the most watched porn was like it was like little girls. Like what's that? It was more people watched that porn than niggas watched the Super Bowl.
What?
Yeah,
that makes sense though. The Super Bowl ain't worldwide though.
That's true.
Big booty Latinos definitely getting searched up more than the Super Bowl.
No, but it's not topics like that. It's like the little like what it's like the little girl,
barely 18
like,
schoolgirl.
Yeah, like she comes home and she has candy bags and
Whoa,
like shit like that.
Yeah,
like them
shit.
niggas watching that. So you beating off to that and you watch this podcast, you a sick motherfucker. What would you do if you catch your homie beating off to like the anime, the hentai porn?
The hentai?
That's too much. I love anime, but I don't get like okay. I love anime. I'm a big anime nerd,
Same.
but I've never been like they call waifus. Your favorite anime girl, a waifu. Like they're attracted. I'm not attracted to cartoon. I like real life women. So it's just like when people beat off to cartoons, like bro, just go beat off to some real life pussy.
Yeah, that I feel like your brain. I feel like you watching too much shit.
That's like mentally wrong.
See, that's what I'm saying. Me and Isaac deep in the anime shit, and the fact because Chris bitch ass definitely is beating off some cartoons.
Some hentai, like I can't. Nah,
you sick. That's when you just a sick.
And then they're like. Yeah. It's like they don't even sound like they enjoy it.
He tweeted something that was like, nigga, it was like a dinosaur nigga with like a dick or something.
Oh, it's Charizard.
I was like, nigga, you are sick. Like, what the fuck is you watching?
Yeah, you know what it is, bro? That fool was an incel, and he hate women.
Yeah, no.
He think he like bitches, but no, you hate women.
That's when you realize it is a lot.
That's just genetics though, because how he got both parents and he like that.
What do you think it is?
I think you know what it is?
I think maybe it's the internet though too though, because I feel like the shit you be watching like younger though.
I think just because your parents around don't make them good parents.
No.
Yeah, that's true.
Because Cud didn't graduate from high school, so his parents weren't even.
He didn't
graduate from a regular high school. He didn't show to school, so his parents weren't on his head to at least make him show to school.
And it wasn't like he was a thug nigga.
No, it wasn't like he was a thug or something dope. He was just a bitch.
Damn.
Oh, so he was gonna be a loser every day you wake up. That shit fucked up. That shit's just sad to say. They said it's another thing too. Like it was like so. I'll say that porn be fucking some of these niggas up. They need to stop watching that shit.
I ain't gonna lie, like
Dwayne gonna be like, man, I like the beaters.
Now I ain't gonna lie, I was really on porn deep.
Dwayne was
now
before we went to school. Dwayne would beat his dick.
The first lady I fucked, I picked her up and was like beat like when porn started. I already knew what to do.
The first time,
but like. It was white, but like one time it was an older woman.
Yeah,
I was cold. I was cold, nigga. I was that nigga. Bro, yeah, Carrie, nigga. 33. I'm only 15.
Oh, that's terrible. That's assault. That's assault.
That's assault.
I've been through shit in my life. That's why I do what I do.
That nigga said.
But do you think that fucked you up in the head?
But real shit.
Duane.
When I watch porn, you know what I think about these females? It's sad because they tell you like anybody like you said the interviews like it's hard for them to get jobs and think about this. A lot of these porn stars be young. They be like 18, 19. And
they
like,
lost souls though.
And destroying they shit. And they probably get about 1,250.
But you gotta
a lot of people understand like in porn scenes, bro. Like they fuck and they stop because like so it's like you destroy their shit. Like okay, that scene wasn't good. So sometimes they say sometimes sex can be like 6 to 8 hours. So that mean like that, bro. That's a long set. Fuck that long. Yeah. So they gotta hurt. They might have sense of you like work, like going in, but like we don't like them scenes.
I couldn't keep a boner for that long.
I think they gotta take.
I couldn't keep a boner for that.
But that's just.
Wait, can you keep a boner for 6 hours?
I just went to a smoke shop. I ain't never took pills like to have sex. And these dudes trying to like get me. It was like,
dude, they work.
It was like you take.
There ain't no pills.
I ain't saying don't take it, but I might want to try it one day. I'm young, my shit get hard already. But I was like, he's like, bro, like wait 30 minutes. He said, your shit gonna be hard for about 6 hours.
But I think I think that shit's gonna fuck you up. That fuck your heart up.
I ain't talking about fucked up. This is the nigga I did music with. No, I think bro, his
Dwayne throwing sneak disses. His dick. What about his dick?
Overdose, bro.
I almost overdosed on boner pills.
No homo, bro. I did not recognize this, and niggas told me like he was signed to our label. He was like, bro, his dick stay hard 24/7. I see y'all lying. Bro, he had to get his dick.
Well, come on,
he had to get his dick drained every 2 weeks.
Oh my god!
You know, like
what the fuck?
You know when you get hard, your blood go to your dick.
Yeah.
So his dick was hard, like because he overdosed on his dick. So can you imagine? So he can't hold a little kid. I ain't trying to be fucked up. His dick stay hard. Like that is a weird thing. It's not his fault. So I mean, if he have a little kid on his lap, or like if he had like his niece. But his dick
come on, bro.
Like, so he can't.
All right, bro.
Like, no.
Hey, something wrong with him.
We went to porn to hold a dude.
I'm not taking fucked up.
No, fuck him.
Jump subject.
I told the dude because he tried like
make you take those pills.
Yeah, I said, bro, I don't want to like my. He said he must have took about like 6 or 7.
No,
he said he must have like took a lot.
No, bro, no. Hell no. That's some shit in his body. Like that's some neurological shit.
But I'm not trying to be. But like every 2 weeks,
but I just think you should. I think you should take. I think you shouldn't have to take. Honestly, if you gotta take shit like that, bro, you should
young age.
Yeah. Honestly, bro, it's a natural. It's a lot of natural herbs and shit and food that you can eat. Like it's so much shit. Like food.
No, listen. So I took a boner pill because I was doing drugs to make your dick not work, and I almost died. I swear to God, my heart was beating out my chest. And then I heard other people say, "Don't mix them two drugs together." So the reason I try to take it is because I always know I'm gonna be doing this drug, so I'm gonna take it. Then my heart was like, doo 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 doo, and everybody at the party was like, "Oh my God, oh my God!" So don't mix uppers with boner pills.
Hey, all I gotta say, that's not a good feeling. Hey,
that was just scary.
Hey, another thing is anxiety. I'm gonna tell you something.
Oh yeah, hell yeah. If you're scared to fuck, your dick ain't gonna work.
Now, some people need cancers, bro. Now I've been good for a year, but I think I was an Ardis one time. I said, bro, like pull over. I was in a bad car. I got in a real bad car accident in my Mustang, bro. Like I flipped going 85 miles forever, going like 3, like but. And so anytime I was in cars, I started getting anxiety, bro. Like anytime I was in, like, I'm just being real, my nigga. Yeah. Like anytime I got in cars, I started getting anxiety, like
cause you could have died.
No, like it made me feel like then, like what, like I don't know, like it was weird, bro. Like anytime, like I started tripping. I need some water, like. And like even sometimes with me, like if I drove for more than 20 minutes, I started getting anxiety. Like what the fuck? Like I gotta pull over. Like and, and like a lot of people need like counseling, bro. And like what I thought about like in life, it wasn't just that. It's just life. Anxiety, like just thinking about too much shit in life.
Overthinking.
Like sometimes you do have to like life. Like some people need help, but like sometimes life is a mental game, and you gotta train your mental to be like, you know what. Life ain't perfect, and I'm gonna fuck up sometimes.
Yes.
And you know I want to be great, I'm gonna fuck up. But at the same time, I can't let this life fuck me up. At the same time, like, okay, I don't know when I'm gonna die. Anybody can die young and get cancer, but right now I know I got good health.
Yeah.
I got great health. I know if I keep up my great health, I can be straight. But I know that I seen young kids having great hair. Don't let life fuck you up, cause life will fuck you up. You can have money and still be fucked up because people you're around. Life will fuck you up. And that can make you die young. Like some people die young because of stress. When I say stress, like, bro, if you're doing good in life, don't let people just make you feel like you're selfish because you start getting your life is great and you're not giving. Let me enjoy what I'm having. I just got this. I ain't never had shit.
Let me tell you something with Dwayne, bro. Dwayne, when his topics come up, I'm like, this nigga talking about something. That nigga, I don't know. We talking about him flipping in the car. He said, but let me tell you, when I get some shit, let me enjoy it.
Yeah, let me enjoy it. Let me enjoy it.
No, anxiety and shit, that can come from overthinking. Yeah. And it's a lot of things like, once you realize, okay, like death is inevitable, bro. It's gonna come. It's gonna happen.
We went from thinking about anxiety boners to death.
Yeah, so anxiety.
Not for the sensitive. Anxiety boners to death.
When you get into anxiety and shit like that, though, it's really just honestly, bro, I'm gonna be real with you. You don't need half this shit you taking. Niggas don't need medicine.
No, anxiety is a human thing that kept us alive when we was cavemen and fighting in the jungles and shit.
Mental issue and bipolar.
Anxiety is dealing with people you know that you shouldn't be dealing with, but like we think because of, like we grew up with them.
It's a defense mechanism. It keeps you safe.
We think because being real will fuck you up.
Oh, definitely.
Like a lot of people talk about this street life, bro. I've been in this street life, bro. The streets don't give a fuck about you. But people, bro, want to ask you what you're doing.
And let me say this.
And I'm gonna tell you why. There's some people I told what I'm doing, and then like when they're going through shit, oh nigga, your life is good. You're doing this, bro. Why you worrying about what the fuck I'm doing? But bro, ask anybody. The truth is, the more money, more problems. The more money you make, bro, more people will ask you this shit.
Money.
You're failing. You're like your kids.
But you gonna be real, bro. That's necessarily. That's why. I don't want
the fame.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't necessarily think it's more money, more problems. I think if you
want fame, I don't want the fame.
I necessarily think it's more money, more problems. I don't think it has none of that. Right? I think a lot of things is that, like you said, like being real can fuck you up. I seen the thing. It was a joke about like it was like two autistic people went on a date. Like two people autism, right? But autism people, they're not. No. Listen to this though. No,
what are you doing?
No, because you thinking like autism people. Autism people. They're very direct, right? Yeah. And so they said this dude made a joke. He said these two people have autism went on a date, and this girl said, he said, "What are you into?" And this girl said whatever she was into. He said, "Well, I don't like that." And then she said, "What are you into?" He said what he was, and she said, "Well, I don't like that." And they just got up and left. They both got up and left. He said, "Now in the human world, ain't that what we supposed to do?" He said, because you see dates now, everybody lie to each other. Niggas will sit down and be like, "Oh yeah, I feel like that." So it come down to things like you said, being real. Shit. That's being real. They were being real.
You know why? You know why? Because a lot of people think pussy is the best thing in the world, bro.
Let's go.
People lie. I'm glad you said that. I'm glad you said that, bro. Peep this.
We went from autistic people not going on dates. Hold on, we went from autistic people not being on dates. Pussy the best thing in the world.
So basically what he said was like, the dude was like, it's a waste of my time. He wasn't worried about the pussy. He's like, bitch, we don't connect.
My bad.
So, like, I ain't trying to say we can't be friends.
Yeah.
But I'm looking for something I really want to be. And I just know right now, the way you
doing it, bitch.
And your first impression, like, a lot of people think it's some bullshit, but your first impression is your best impression.
Yeah.
And it's like, bro, my first impression, you was like, what the fuck am I doing here? I'm gonna stay home and did some different shit. So a lot of people are trying to say, a lot of females gotta start thinking what they pussy being wet, and a lot of dudes gotta start thinking what they dick. Cause I feel like I ain't saying people that was not fucking in the 60s, the 70s, and the 80s. But I feel like in this generation with the OnlyFans and people just don't want to work. It's like sex at all time. Like people like, but you got people like rappers paying for but there's some females really getting about 20-30 bands of fuck.
But it's the men.
That's
God
crazy.
Damn.
No, for bro, like the fuck.
That's what I'm saying. Bitches got
it easy. Fuck on Insta, so they let you know it's like.
But who
this
fault is that?
world is like
the men.
That's ridiculous.
The men put the price on the pussy.
It's the men. But you saying you trying to go attack it's the men. Men can't control their dick. Once you become, let me tell you something. No. It's strictly. I'm telling you right now. It's all men.
If men didn't want the pussy, they would have paid 30 racks.
Some females,
she can't make money. No, you can't make money.
Do you go to the strip club?
Do you go to strip club?
Bro,
do you go to strip club? Do you go to strip club?
Not no more.
Some of these
niggas,
bro, get these girls so much like it can be a girl that can be thick, and you like, oh, you the baddest bitch, and you give her so much confidence, but you just wanna fuck. So in her mind, when she go with somebody else, he might think you're delusional.
No.
But no, that nigga was a lot of people
who started it? Who started it?
It's like a fat nigga with money. No. It's like a nigga that's ugly.
Stop. You yelling louder ain't gonna come to the point.
Dwayne faded.
No, it's like a
Tennessee whiskey.
Bro, but
who started
bro, in California, bro,
who started the problem?
How many?
Men.
Bro, I saw about 5
Men
niggas
control the world.
Who's the problem though?
But the females look good.
Who's the problem? Who's the problem?
But why would the county, bro? But
Answer his question. You just saying shit. Answer his question.
You defeating the purpose. Who hyped the girl up?
The dudes.
Who paying for it? The men. Who goes to the strip club and give them the money? The dudes.
I saw about 5 dudes in California, bro.
So what are you trying to get at?
The girls look good, and it was like,
what do you got to do with anything? Hey,
what I'm trying to say, bro, I was watching a YouTube video.
It's going crazy.
Bro, when it comes to a girl don't give a fuck about if you fat, chubby, skinny.
But
bro,
you trying to be mad at her. It's the nigga problem.
Bro, but one thing they did say, they said,
if you were good, would you fuck a broke dude or a rich dude?
They said a dude will fuck with a broke bitch and try to beat her, but a bitch
Who gives a fuck?
Listen, but a bitch that got bread,
who gives a
real
fuck?
Talk. This is a real talk. A bitch that got bread is not gonna fuck with a broke nigga.
That's what a bitch should do.
No,
what she should do.
What she should do? Do you want to know?
Yeah, no, but
you know why though? You know
niggas are
why?
dumb. Niggas are downgrade.
There you go.
Most niggas downgrade. Most niggas fuck with bitches that don't got shit like them. But most females, if they get their bread right, it's not gonna fuck with a broke nigga. They don't like you broke. They don't be more direct.
Let's do this. Let's do this. No, I'll change the whole. I'll change the whole narrative.
A nigga might be nice.
We end it right here.
Hold on. Free Dizzy Slick, free Baby Son.
We end it right here.
My nigga Ray Queen just got out tonight.
Oh yeah,
today, bro.
Yeah,
5 years.
Okay, so basically, I end it right here. Basically, what you saying. So basically, even like ancient times, you saying a woman can't
selling pussy's the oldest profession.
Okay, she said a rich woman won't fuck with a broke dude. That's because a woman can't bestow higher honor to a dude. It can't go no higher. The queen cannot when the queen listen. Don't cut it off. The queen cannot make you a king. There's no way in hell you could do that. The king, anytime somebody get married, the king makes the woman the queen. The dude bestows the highest honor. So if you go get a broke girl and she fucks with Duane, guess what? She's like Duane's girl. You bestowed that honor upon her. She can't bring you nothing, so it's okay. But you over here mad. You sound like you attacking the women for doing what they do. That's it. That's it. You had a 30-minute race. That's it. You can't do that.
No matter where. Real quick, they said most women upgrade. So they said if a girl don't.
That's what she's supposed to do.
They did say that. They said that's real shit.
No, he said he agreed with you.
Ain't wrong with that because a man should be like that. So a woman should want to do. It's not about gold digging. A woman should want to do that got better. But they said is a dude downgrading because he would have wanted to got less than him?
No, he's gonna bring her up.
But also and the woman was quiet. They said okay. So let's say if you get a dude that. So let's
do this. We about to go in circles. Hey, not for the sensitive.
They did say.
Hey, look, I'm gonna do this. Let's just
you bitches right better be downgraded.
All Mayweather's girls. What are they? Mayweather's girls. You can't talk to them because they Mayweather's girls.
Yeah, Mayweather can't fuck.
They fuck with Mayweather. So there you go. And are they lower than you?
Yeah, they probably are. Fuck any female.
There you go. And they become what? And they become what? As soon as they get kids with them, they become higher than you because they fuck with Mayweather. In the story. Hey, not for the sensitive. Season 2, we out, baby. It was a good episode. You feel me? We had a little rants and everything going on. Go ahead and give y'all shout out to whoever y'all want to shout out. Go ahead, Isaac, start off. Go ahead and get a shout out to who you want to shout out, man.
I'm gonna keep it real. I got my shout out though, but shout out not for the sensitive though. No.
Shout out not for the sensitive. Fuck, here we go. About another 10 minutes.
Shout out to my boy Ray Quinn, nigga. Shout out to my cousin Rico Benz, about to get out. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? Like shout out to you know what I'm saying? Not for the sensitive. And you know what I'm saying? Can't smoke with this record. You know what I'm saying? You don't like. You know what I'm saying? You know we coming.
All right, man. I just want to give a shout out to everybody that watches the show, that tags, you know what I mean, that follows us and tags us and everything like that. All to everybody that helped out with this. Or you know what, you just give me ideas, man. Shout out to everybody on there.
Keep giving us
feedback.
feedback. Tell us what we can do better.
You know what I mean? We got some more stuff coming and upgrade on it. Go ahead, man. Go ahead and shout out.
Shout out to my homie Soze. He put up at the studio. He from Texas. He got a show out there in Mesa. Free Bolo, free BB Son. He got like 30 charges.
Damn. 30 for 30.
Free Dizzy Slick. He got about 4 more years. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? Shout out to you guys.
He said, hey, love y'all. He said 30 charges?
30 charges.
30 charges, baby. Not for the sensitive, baby. Season 2, we getting it kicked off episode 1.
You might as well start doing push-ups.
He can't vote too.
Every 30 minutes, 25.
There we go. All right, not for the sensitive. We out.